Okay, let's get to capture. Let's get. Automotive speed. I guess message speed wouldn't be a problem. Oh, where's the music I want down? Sync voice? Yeah, sure. Skip voice. I have no idea. Oh, so you can actually turn up and down uh on people's voice like manually. Like, I don't want to listen to you. You can also skip it. Huh? Oh no no no! I want this thing. Stop. What a quick save. Oh yeah, sure. Tips I would like that. Skip release. Okay. Ah, okay. So these were the one. Okay. So if I do this, no. Enter. All unsaved will be lost. Wait, how do I save it? Oh, okay. So that is a. What the fuck? Welcome to Steins Gate. That took a little while. Sorry about that. Needed to change some configs. Okay. Feel like this is a way bigger game than I thought it would be. Well, I'm just doing a quick eat. I need to get my jelly. And when I'm done with that, we are starting the game. But Okay, this is going to be interesting. I dropped this. I don't know if you can actually see it, but I dropped it and it got not punctured, but got a bulk. I don't know what to call it. An inverse bulge. So, am I going to get killed now? Oh, nothing happened. Psst. Okay, so the thing is, this game. Well, this game, did it come out 2009, or is it the anime that was done in 2009? Oh, started. Whatever it is, I don't care right now. I need to eat. Yo, what up, Midfie? Stalking? Nah, I like to stalk. So it's never enough. That match. How you doing, mate? What you up to? Just chilling. Nothing too special. Are you ready to have an awesome adventure? Because I'm very excited to start this game. Sorry, I have manners, so I'm not speaking with my mouth full. But I tried to get into that game. I was a little confused, so I didn't get bored, and I was like, wait, I made everything I could. I did dig down to find the materials I could, but I still had no like guidelines of how to actually be expanding myself, so I just bothered looking in again. Oh, chilly. When I'm done with this, I'm starting the game. And also, I'm doing this just to give people a chance to maybe come. Oh. Oh shit, there's a lot of chili at the bottom here. I used to be so much more of a pussy eating chili. Holy shit. When I started eating these, I just nearly couldn't breathe. Because I was like, now I'm just like, holy shit, it's hot, but fuck, I love it. It tastes so good. I do not understand why I can actually be loving chili this much. Am I a masochist? Maybe. Ah. Ooh. Okay, nearly done. Then we're starting. We can get through these awesome piano music. It actually has a nice tone to it. For some reason, I get the idea that these people who made this game might also have been having a hand on Zero Time Dilemma. One of my favorite game titles, actually. It just has the same style. Wait a sec. What? Isn't there a way to change? Oh. Oh shit. Oh crap. Oh. Isn't there a way to actually be changing language? I would have loved to actually have Japanese. Maybe it's just a default thing. Maybe it asks me when I play a new game. I did not stop that. Animo! Oh, it's nice, man. You'll love it. That is actually a really cool intro. I like that. You know what's gonna be dangerous? I might be playing this until I'm going to bed. Sorry about that. Oh, it looks so interesting. Fuck. This might be a whole stream for today. So I can stalk you for hours? Oh yes you can. You can even tell others to stalk me too. I was so busy enjoying the intro that I didn't need. What, you told 85 people to stalk? What do you mean? What have you done? Okay, I'm done. No more of this. I don't have time to eat. This game looks fucking interesting. Who can eat at a time like this? When the world needs me. The animal world. Of excitement! Start the game.
全ては偶然だ。
Oh, he's Japanese.
だがその偶然はあらかじめ決められていた世界の意志でもあった。俺はイカれてなどいない。至って正常だ。
Oh
ここで
yeah,
は真実を語っているんであって。
yeah, I remember this
中二病の
intro.
妄想なんかじゃない。
I'm not
きっ
insane.
かけはほんの些細なことだとしても、それが未来の大きな流れを決定づけてしまうこともある。バタフライ効果という言葉を知っているか。知らないなら調べるのだ。それぐらいの慎重さが求められているのだということを理解しろ。
The butterfly effect is so awesome, actually.
俺は慎重じゃなかった。
I'm a really big fan of it.
自分の愚かさを分かっていた。あいつを失うことになんてならなかった。未来をこんな形にしてしまうなんてこともなかった。分かるはずがないだろう。その瞬間の自分の手に人類すべての運命を決定づけるような重大なターニングポイントのスイッチが握られているなんていうことは分かるはずがないんだ。考えてもみるがいい。普段の人間の知覚は 99% が遮断されている。人は自分で思っている以上に愚鈍な生き物なんだよ。普段の生活の中に埋もれている何気ないことなど気にも留めないし、知覚したとしてもすぐに忘れるか脳が処理をしないかのどちらかなんだ。あの時の俺に言ってやりたい。迂闊なことをするなと軽率なことをするなと見て見ぬふりをするなと、もっと注意を払えと。陰謀の魔の手は思った以上にずっと短くなって、いつでもお前を陥れようと手ぐすね引いているのだと。
Once again, the thing is, I know the beginning of the game because I watched the anime a little bit.
宇宙に始まりはあるか終わりはない。
Oh, so
星
sorry
にも
about
ま
that.
た始まりはあるが、自らの力を持って滅びゆく。有限英知を持つ者こそ最も愚かであるの。歴史からも読み取れる。海に生ける魚は陸の世界を知らない。彼らが英知を持てばそれもまた滅びゆく。人間が光の速さを超えるのは魚たちが陸で生活を始めるよりも滑稽。これは抗える者たちに対する神からの最後通告とも言える。
I actually have no idea why it's called Steins Gate. I I think it might be. Holy shit. So,
何ブツブツ言ってるの？
just a sec. Oh, it's Einstein's theory. That could be. That could be. I needed to turn it down. It's very loud. Okay. There's no sound from the bone against my right ear, only silence. I'm baking in the summer sun. Sweat slowly slides down my chin and drips onto the asphalt.
オカリンねえってば。
A girl is standing in front of me. She calls my name with an inquisitive tilt of her head. We're about to infiltrate deep into enemy territory, yet despite the imminent risk of death, there's no hint of tension of her innocence, childlike features. I cover my phone's mouthpiece and turn to the girl with an index finger to my lips.
誰かと友達？
I nod and put my phone back to my ear. Still no sound from the other side. My contact is wise to maintain silence. The whole area could be bugged.
いや、こちらの話だ。問題ない。これより会場に潜入する。
Still no reply. Looks like they just won my report. It's too dangerous to waste time talking here anyway.
ああ。仲たちは抜け駆けをした。たっぷりとその考えについて聞かせてもらうつもりさ。
Yeah, I need to turn down some noise. Can I do it? No.
何？機関が動き出しているだと。
Oh no! I know at the beginning I made a mistake. I'm sorry. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do this. No! Okay. I'm going to restart the game. Because I need to fix that with the sound. Config. Here we go. Okay. So here's the thing. Down with this. Down with this. Like, down here. Down here. Maybe this a little more down, I guess. Good? Your voice a little? Yeah. Think this is good. Let's try again. Sorry.
宇宙には。
ねえねえ、何ブツブツ言ってるの？
Come on.
オカリンねえってば。
Why is it not skipping now? Now it is. What? Oh.
聞くな。それがマユリのためでもある。
God damn it. If I told you, I have to kill you.
あ、そうなんだ。オカリンありがとう。
Backsplash. Splash. I can't talk right now. Jesus Christ. Mayuri smiled happily. Doesn't pry any further. As always, she's quick to understand my position. We've known each other since we were both little. damn it. Joked too much chaos on League. Oh yeah, ate like an ape. No, it's slime actually. I think I'm a little sick lately. Mayuri is 16. 2 years younger than me. So she's more like a little sister than a typical childhood friend. I've been looking out for her as long as I can remember. I used to hope that Mayuri might become the key to Steins Gate, but now I've reconsidered. I don't want that terrible fate for her. She would live a normal life. She should. That is my present wish. We continue to A floor and enter their simple hall. In front of us stands a cheap-looking stage with a podium and a sign reading Dr. Nakabashi's Time Machine Press Conference.
それよりオカリンオカリン
Mayuri insists on calling me Okarin, but it's neither my real name nor my code name. It's just one of those annoying nicknames people use.
マユリよ、いつも言っているだろう。俺のことをオカリンと呼ぶなと。
It's. I like how this guy is thinking. He's thinking logical with no human sense.
でも昔からそう呼んでたよ
He actually acts like an alien, I guess.
それは昔の話だ。今の俺は法王院京馬。世界中の秘密組織から狙われる狂気のマッドサイエンティストだ。
The scientist だ。
だって難しくて覚えられないし
True name. Oh, I have to remember that, don't I? Oh. Holy coma. I am mad sentience. It's so cool, Sodabashi. Sodafabish. What the fuck? Is that like a meme?
それに岡部倫太郎と一文字も合ってないよおかしいね
Okaberintaro. That's his real name, I guess. Cease your foolish laughter. Okaberintaro may be my real name, but I have rejected it, for it is stupid. And so I also hate this relative Okarin. It's some very more intellectual words in the game. I gotta get used to that. Come on, it sounds like that elf boy's blue pipe thing.
でねオカリン教えてほしいんだけど
And she doesn't give a fuck. In one ear and out the other. He's been calling me that for 5 years now, so maybe it's time to give up.
これからここで何が始まるの
お前はそれも知らずここまで俺についてきたというのか。
She nods without dropping a smile.
これからここで始まるのはドクター中鉢の記者会見だ。
We're standing in the assemble hall on the 8th floor for Radican. It is here that the conference was held. Dr. Nakabashi is an inventor. He appeared on TV from time to time and has a few patients on his belt, but mostly he is treated as a curiosity.
記者会見でも記者さんなんて見当たらない気がするよ
No. Mayuri's the right. I've scanned the entire hall, but there's no one who looks like a reputable reporter or cameraman. There are only about 10 of us standing in the hall, including me. Considering Nakabashi's moderate medium presence and the fact that he claims to have invented a time machine, I would have expected more.
あるいは機関による何らかの妨害を受けたのかもしれないな。
I twist my lips into a sneer. I thought that Nagabashi was, like me, a scientist fighting to overflow the organization. But this press conference is just more motives at work. Our enemies won't miss this chance.
巻き込まれるのは勘弁だがな。
Nevertheless, I'm interested in what he has to say. That's why I'm here, blowing an afternoon of my British summer holiday. Mayuri ponders my utterance for a while before finally turning her head.
巻き巻きトカゲ？それを言うならエリマキトカゲだね。
I let out a sigh. Mayuri is known to not only make bad jokes, but to laugh at them too. She always has been special.
マユリ、気をつけろ。おそらくこの記者会見、何らかの事件が起き。
I didn't even finish my sentence. Are we under attack? Are they trying to fry our brains with electromagnetic waves? There it is. I can't talk because of this right now. Dust falls from the ceiling as the floor shakes. Do I have to play soon? We're definitely under attack. It's coming from above. But we're on the top floor. All that above is a roof.
地震かな？震度 2？ マグニチュード 2？ 震度とマグニチュードってどう違うんだっけ？
No time to deal with Mayuri's confusion. Something's not right about this. I bolt out of the conference halls and run up the stairs to the roof, ignoring the no free passing sign on my way. The fuck? The door is open. Upon closer inspection, I realize that the lock has been broken. I open the door and see a billowing cloud of black smoke. There's some kind of... Can I click on these? No, okay. An explosion. I can't believe it. Was there really an explosion? My heart is racing. Damn, I don't know what to do. Should I run away? But why an explosion? Terrorists? No, that doesn't fit. I mean, how do you explain that? A strange machine is sitting in the middle of the roof. It's huge, maybe 3 meters tall. It looks kind of like a satellite. Did that thing cause the shaking just now? Who put it here? Was it Dr. Nagabashi? Is this part of his presentation? Impossible. Even if that were the case, how the hell would he get it up here? My head is bursting with questions. As I search for the courage to approach the machine, a throng of reporters and building staff bursts onto the rooftop. They look just as confused as I am. And then a woman, who I assumed is the staff member, appears to wave us back.
練は予定通り始めますので、もうしばらくお待ちください。
Her response was unusually quick, almost like she's trying to keep me away from the device.
これが匂う陰謀の匂いだ。何を隠したいんだ。さっきの爆発は何だ。
I want to know, but I shouldn't risk getting any closer. I turn and leave. And not because I'm scared or anything like that. Staff members lead us all back to the 8th floor. Mayuri is nowhere to be seen. She's not in the event hall either. I find her on 7th floor. Several capsule toy machines are lined up next to the plate, reading birthplace for the Japanese PC. She's gazing upon them with a wishful look. I breathe a sigh of relief, then take out my phone.
俺だ。どうも嫌な予感がする。俺たちが知らないところで何かが起こっているようだ。ああ、わかってる。無茶はしないさ。俺も命は惜しいからな。エル、プサイ、コングル。
After I speak the words and hang up, I'm able to wipe the sweat from my forehead. My sweat is cold. Half of me hopes something will happen. The other half fears the same thing. I put away my phone and look back at Yuri. God damn it. She's still staring at those capsule toys. She doesn't seem to be worried about the explosion at all. I can't decide if she's level-headed or just airheaded.
マユリ、何をしている？
あのね、ウーパが欲しいなって。
Oppa? Just as I thought. Mayuri points to the capsule machine. The sign at the front says Rained Kakaru 3D character doll series. So these are important? Rained Kakaru is a popular anime series with its own card game spin-off. Rained acts as battlers. They even hold international tournaments. Oppa is the series' mascot character. It reassembles an elliptical egg with limbs sticking out like some kind of deformed dog. It's what they call an ugly cute character. High school girls find these creatures adorable for some reason. Last year an ugly frog character was the rage. His name escapes though.
やればいい。ウーパが当たるかどうかは保証できないが。
Mayuri gives me a troubled smile.
でもね、マユシーは今100円玉を切らしちゃっているのです。
Mayoshi? Oh, Mayoshi is what Mayuri calls herself sometimes. According to her, it's supposed to have an star at the end. Mayoshi? But who really cares?
だから、オカリンオカリン、
Hmm.
100円貸して。
She holds her hands out with a look like a begging puppy. Looks like she was planning this from the very beginning. Well, at least she didn't say gimme.
黙ったれるな、マユリ。金は貸さん。俺がお前に人生の厳しさを教えてやる。
I pull out a 100 yen coin, set it into the machine slot, and spin the lever.
あ、ああ。
I open the capsule and takes out the contents. Mayuri leans forward eagerly to see what I got.
ウー
それはレアなのか？
すごく
Sukok! uh, already very enchanted by the game. While I examined the middle opa, a boy who was watching us tries his luck on the same Rainet machine.
あ、普通のウーパだ。
Oh, he looks at my metal opa in resentment. I turn to see Mayuri Sparkle's eyes also fixed on the opa. Hey, high school girl, you're acting like a little kid.
ではマユリにくれてやろう。
Honestly, I don't want it.
本当？いいの？オカリン。
おーいん今日まだ。
Oh, in Kuro!
ありがとう、オカリン。
Is she doing it on purpose?
本日はドクター中鉢によるタイムマシン発明成功記念会見にお集まりいただき誠にありがとうございます。
I hear the announcement from the floor above.
どうやら始まるようだな。
I head to the stairs, but Jeremy doesn't follow. Yeah. Why am I saying yeah? It's Mayuri.
行くぞ、マユリ。
待って待って。名前書かなくちゃ。
She's preoccupied with the middle opa. I go on ahead.
それでは早速登場していただきましょう。発明家ドクター中鉢さんです。皆さん盛大な拍手でお迎えください。
It's very weird the way the sound just cuts off like that. Like the Nagabashi enters the sparse applause. He walks up to the podium. He also is wearing a frown for some reason. I can feel his irritation.
ドクター中鉢だ。どうぞよろしく。
Nagabashi takes the microphone and begins to speak, his voice brimming with confidence.
それではここに集まってもらった諸君だけに人類史に残る世紀の大発明タイムマシンについての理論をお教えしよう。
タイムマシン？あの人が作ったの？
Mayuri appears after writing her name on the middle opa. She's a bit late in more ways than one. What does she think a time machine representation would be about? I take another look around the room. There are about 20 people now, including us. Still no meat presence to speak of. So this is the extent of Dr. Nagashi's fame. No one believes that he invented a time machine. I was interested in what he had to say. True, but my expectations were no higher than onlooker. And a good thing they weren't, as he proceeds to explain his time machine design. My curiosity quickly turns to disappointment, then anger. Calm down. My roar silences Nagabashi and draws the eye of every person in the room.
バカにするにも程があるぞ。なんだね君は。
俺が誰なのかはどうでもいい。それより今あなたが語ったタイムマシンの理論は一体何だ。ジョン・タイターのパクリではないか。あなたはそれでも発明家か。
Oh, I do not remember that.
その男をつまみ出せ。
出ていくのはあなただ、ドクター。恥を知れ。金輪際、あなたには発明家を名乗る資格はないぞ。
うるさい、黙れ。生意気な若造め。
Just then, someone grasped my arm from behind. Quiet convenience. It's an official here to throw me out. I turn around to glare him down.
離せって。
He's being raped. It's a girl about my age. Her intense stare seems to challenge me. I take a step back. Her face looks somehow familiar. I have seen her before.
Oh.
I haven't met, but I know her face. Reverse the repetitor. It's Makise Kurishi. I love Japanese names. I can't talk for shit. I love Japanese names, but I just cannot pronounce them that fast. Makise Kurisu. A few days ago, my friend Daro showed me a magazine article titled "Girl Genius Gives Lecture in Akihabara." The article was about a 17-year-old girl who just graduated from American University. Her thesis was even published in a major scientific journal. Girl Genius. Magise Kurisu. I recognized the stubborn-looking girl from her photograph. Even wearing this exact same scroll. What business could such a genius have with me? Takes a quick look around the room, then turns back to me with a stern expression.
ちょっと来てくれませんか。
What's with the attitude? He's obviously not staff, and there's no way that it just looks weird, like it's not the same font or color. Huh. Magise Kurisu would be working with someone like Dr. Nakabashi. Which means no.
貴様、機関の人間か。
は？
まさかここまで手が回っているとは。俺としたことか。
ふざけてないで、ちょっと来てください。
Eh? My outburst has already attracted too much attention. Nakabashi in particular looks like he wants to rip my head off. It must be mortifying to be exposed as a fraud by a bright man like myself. Anyway, I mustn't draw any more attention to myself. If the organization gets a win of my presidency, it could endanger my saying nothing of these ignorant civilians. I let Makise Kurisu lead me out of the assemble halls.
ここで俺に何かすれば人目につくぞ。そうなれば貴様もいろいろまずいだろう。
何かって何ですか？人聞きの悪い。
He glanced at me, quite fiercely at that. Attractive though she may be, there's no innocence in her eyes. A beautiful agent unmatched in cruelty. My heart beats in exhilaration from the danger. Looks like chaos really does get my blood pumping.
私はあなたに聞きたいことがあるだけです。
それに答える義理はない。機関のやり方は分かっている。
だから機関って？
What's with that phone? Instead of answering, I take out my phone and put it to my ear.
俺だ。機関のエージェントに捕まった。ああ、マキセ・クリスだ。あの女には気をつけろ。いや、問題ない。ここはなんとか切り抜け。
He's acting so weird. What? Oh, that was what it was. So she came close, took it, and then walked back. Could have suddenly snatched the phone from my hand. What skill? I didn't have time to react.
何をする？
あれ？この携帯電源切れてる。誰と話していたんですか？
Her eyes pierce deep into my soul like quickly away. She's good. Is she trying to attack my sense of identity in order to cause a mental break? Recover. This isn't enough to sway me.
貴様に答える義理はないが一応教えてやろう。それは俺以外が触ると自動的に電源がオフになる特別製の携帯なのだ。うわ
He's so fucking weird. Such measures are necessary to maintain secrecy. I know, things that could get me killed. Quickly received my phone and wiped the cold sweat off my forehead. Phew, that was close.
そう。独り言だったのね。
This is bad. Ordinary methods work on, like I say, Kurisu, the genius girl. On the contrary, she's the one psyching me out. Damn, looks like I'll have to make a tactical retreat. If I can just find an opening. Suddenly, Kyoji stepped up to me with a curious expression. She stares right at me, her huge eyes blazing with strength of will. Such fire, I can't look away. Could someone with such pure eyes already be an organization agent?
さっき、私に何を言おうとしたんですか？
Earlier?
さっきとはいつのことだ？
ほんの15分くらい前。会見が始まる前に。
Oh yeah, now all the trippy stuff is happening. Nonsense. This is the first time we've met. I was with Mayuri and the Oppa toys 15 minutes ago.
私に何か言おうとしましたよね。すごく悲しそうな顔をして。
Is this a trap? It does seem like one of the organization's dirty tricks. But would this girl do something that underhanded?
まるで今にも泣き出しそうで、それにすごく辛そうでした。どうして？私、前にあなたと会ったことありますか？
Seems sincere. That makes her even more suspicious. That's right, don't let her beauty fool you. She's a cold, calculating secret agent. If I show the slightest vulnerability, I'm done for.
そういえば、なんで私の名前知ってるんです？
俺はすべてお見通しなのだ。
I'm a mad scientist, after all.
天才少女が次会うときは敵同士だな。は？さらばだ。
I love the laugh. He sounds so fucking stupid when he does it. I spin around and take off down the stairs, ignoring her call to stop. I gotta listen for the enemy.
機関目。あれほどのエージェントを送り込んでくるとは、ついに本気になったようだな。
I run all the way down to the fourth floor and check behind me. Once I'm convinced Makise Kiru is not hailing me, I sigh while rubbing my temples.
だが、俺はまだ奴らに捕まるわけにはいかんのだ。
Well then, what do we do now? My mission was to attend the conference and evaluate Dr. Nakabashi's research. Now that I know he's fraud, there's no point in going back. I hate my nose. I guess I'll just go home. But wait, am I forgetting something? You forgot Mayuri. See now, what is it?
ちマユリを置いてきた。
Yep, you did. I knew she'd be a liability. I shouldn't have brought her along. I was trying to prioritize her safety, but got careless. I'll try calling her first, if she's alright. Then I can just have her meet here. With the thought in mind, I take out my phone, I turn it on. And it rings just as I do.
メールか
Mailico? Not just a regular mail, there's a video attached. And it's from an unknown address. Attachment. I opened the video file with some reputation. Indeed. There's nothing but noise. Is this a prank or some sort of Magise Kodashi style attack? Maybe the noise is some sort of make people go crazy frequency. No wait, I don't remember giving her my mail address. I'm probably just thinking too hard. I curse myself for being gullible enough to play the video. I have more present matters to deal with anyway. I stopped the video and called Mayuri's phone from my address book.
マユリなぜ出ない
Looks like I have to go back to the assembly hall. But things will get messy if I bump head with Horizu again.
まさかマキセクリスメマユリをさらったなおのれそれが機関のやり方か
That fucking organization he's talking about. I do not have any idea what it is. Leaving without Mayuri isn't an option. Call me overprotected, but she's still a little sister to me. And there's a very real danger that she might wander off somewhere the moment I let her out of my sight. Mayuri has always been like that. I never know if she'll be there when I turn to look. Einstein is fucking up, man. In a sense, that's why I became Horu Kuruba.
戻るしかないか
I have to go back for her. Thought of coming back up to the 8th floor is depressing, but I have no choice. When I get back to the assembly hall, Dr. Nakabashi cover has just finished. Nobody is on stage, and the phony inventor has already left. And 20 or so members of the audience are starting to pack up. I soon find Mayuri. She's in the corner, looking lost. Or at least she wasn't kidnapped. Even better, I don't see Makise Kurosu anywhere.
あの女俺におじけづいたかよかろう今日のところは見逃してやるとしよう
What the fuck? The worst thing is, he's trying to pamper himself. Like, I'm very scared of this. Oh, she ran away. Corn. He's not telling it to anyone. He's just talking to himself to make himself look good for himself.
マユリなぜ電話に出ないそろそろ帰るぞ
おかりメタルウーパがいなくなっちゃった
What? She turns to me with a forlorn expression.
いなくなった。勝手に動き出したのか。
Don't spoil
そ
how
れ
it
は実に
works.
ファンタジーだな。
I'm not spoiling how it works, I'm spoiling about my theory right now. Run away? Oh wait, what is right? You already said that. In Japanese. I see. So she was looking for it. Not like it really matters.
見つからないなら諦めろ。また。
当たりっこないよ。だってね、メタルウーパーはネットオークションで1万円近いプレミアがついてるんだよ。
に
No! Ni? Nani? I thought it wasn't worth that much.
マユリを一体どこで落としたのだ。
わかんないから探してるんだよ。あと見つけても売らないからね。
その1万円、この俺の研究資金にしてやる。
だから売らないってば。マユシーの名前書いちゃったし。
Thus begun our search for the metal opal.
トゥットゥルー、ウーパさん出ておいで。
I have that on one of my announcements. Is that from here? Or is that just like a general thing girls say? Interesting. Mayuri tries calling its name. I don't know if she truly expects a respond. It is from here. Interesting. By the way, okay, catchphrase. This is Mayuri's catchphrase. I see. It means. Actually, I never bothered to ask what it means. Anyway, the middle of is nowhere to be found. I think the it is when someone donates. Think? Should be. But on the 7th floor landing near the capsule tourist machine. Another possibility is that someone with an eye for rare items pilfered it. Just imagine the smug grin on that person's face makes me ride in envy.
おのれ、金にしか興味のない下劣なやつめ、恥を知れ。
おかりんもね。
Sounds like you were Korean. Whoa! Wasn't expecting that from Mayuri. What? What was that?
姫
Was that a scream? Oh god, Dia is forging them to donate for Mimi sounds. I don't remember if that is the one. I'm a little curious now. I'm going to check it real quick. I think that was it. Let me see. So now, there's going to be a thing on the screen. Test. Oh Jesus, not even joking. My last donation was over 2 months ago. Jesus. I honestly can feel that. Oh well, anyways, donation settings. No wait, not settings. What? Alerts. There it is. Let me see donations. Made a mistake.
This is a test donation for $1.
Okay, so that was not it. What? Okay, sorry about that. I'm just trying to test. Okay, so it's not donation. Wait, did I actually change it? So I had it on before, and then I did. Or is it the bits? The bits?
Hi, hi.
No, it's not that
This
one.
is a test bit alert.
God damn it. But hosting?
Ugh, your waifu shit.
Nope. Subscription?
I sound like a 14-year-old, but my boobs are huge.
Okay.
This is a test.
It's none of them. Okay, I had it on before, and now it is not a thing. I just remember. God damn it. That boob Mimi. Yep. Oh well, got to experience everything. Wait, where's my cup? What? My jar is broken? The jar. Okay, let's try something empty. Well, fetching assets. It might take up 2 minutes to be uploading custom. Okay. So why is it not working? Okay. Why is it not working?
This is a test donation for $1.
Okay, so it works now. I do not know why it didn't before. Weird. Got need by the Steins gate, yeah. It's too deep, man. It's because no one's sending donations anymore, so it doesn't want to be there. Anyways, back to Steins gate. The only presenter and a few other people are left in the assembly hall, including Mayuri and me. Less than half an audience remains. The trees behind the gate is too deep. Too deep, man. Too soon. Everyone looks at each other, anxiously, startled by the scream. Even I cannot suppress a shiver. First the explosions as the rope down. Now this. What's going on here? Mayuri squeezes my hand tight.
マユリ、ここにいろ。
I take a deep breath to prepare myself. I head in the direction of the scream. The echoes lead me down a dark, empty hall on the same floor. I'm pretty sure it came from the corner. I crouch down and turn the corner slowly, keeping my eyes and ears peeled for any sign of danger. And there, at the end of the passage, I see it. There's something on the ground. No, someone. Motionless. Who is it? The clothes are familiar. It can't be. Oh. I kind of forgot that. What? Aki's the Kurtis. My face is turned away, but I know it's her. The, the impotent genius girl I just fought with 10 ago. is now face down in a pool of bright red blood. She's dead.
なんで
Suddenly, I realize that I'm shaking. I want to run away. I shouldn't have come here. This is wrong. Someone killed Makise Kurisu. There's no other explanation. Who would do such a thing? There's no one else here. I twist around in shock. Some other man has followed me, and every one of them is ghastly pale. They must have seen the body.
警察を呼べ
A man cries out in panic at this. Everyone else starts screaming and running away. I follow them, of course. There's absolutely no reason to stay here. Concern from Makise Kurisu is superseded by instinctive urge to flee. When I get back to that symbol hall, Mayumi is waiting for me with tears in her eyes.
オカリどうしたの
出るぞ
I grab Mayumi's hand and run. I race down the stairs trying to drive the image of Kurisu's dead body from my mind. But I can't. The redness of her blood is burning into my mind more than the sight of body itself. That was my first time seeing a dead body. Is this what it's like? When I realized that she was dead, I felt chilling terror and surge of nausea. But that was all I felt, fear and disgust. Shouldn't there be something more? I guess I just didn't know her that well. Kinda crazy. Oh, it's a crazy world we live in, eh? Crazy world. People get stabbed, killed, and also people lie about making time machines. I finally stopped once we got out to the main street. Chuo Dori? Eh, 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 eh. I know I'm on a little diet, and I know I'm trying to lose weight, and I'm working out as much as I can, but I need chocolate in my life right now. Mm. My chest pounds. My breathing labor from running down the stairs at full speed.
ねえねえ何があったの顔色すごく悪いけど
Riley doesn't seem to comprehend the situation. Excuses, I know. Just get Steins to erase her memories. Easy. I guess it's because she didn't see the body. She's not even breathing hard. She looks slow, but she's actually pretty fast on her.
人が死んでた
I take several deep breaths. The color of blood still stains my brain, but I'll calm down a bit. Makise Kuri is dead, and I don't know who the killer is. Sirens in the distance. I guess an ambulance will be here soon. Then the police will arrive, and this area will become a crime scene. But for now, crowd miling Akihabara. No idea what has happened. Everyone is going about their business. As usual, the never-ending search for electronics, moe, and and porn. Oh yeah, that's because the whole city, Akihabara, should be just a street with electricity, anime, and hentai. I guess it is. I think that's right. That is the whole street. That is what it's known for. It's time to gamble. You're going to gamble your weeb coins. Just another day in. Oh yeah, Akihabara. Nice, dude. I take my phone out of my pocket, perhaps out of reflex. I'm not sure what I plan to do. Oh, I know. My friend Daru. I'll tell him what happened just now. Holy shit, my nose. It is so stuffed. And what happened? Now, since he knows about, I could say, Kuroshi. You're not that lucky, my friend. Yeah. Daru, ongoing. I suppose this might be disrespectful to the victim, but my adrenaline is pumping. I can't make own decisions after witnessing something firsthand. That's how humans are, after all. We're not as special as we like to be. At the end of the day, we're nothing but dirty slime-like flesh. Our soul festers like semen left to rot in. That's a special way of saying it. That's how we humans are. Wallowing in the bed of angst. I begin to type on my phone. Trouble. Someone's dead. Magise Kuroshi. Looked bad. Hope she's okay. Oh, don't know who. What the fuck? Hope she's okay. Is what? I don't know if she was stabbed. That just seemed like the most logical explanation, given the amount of blood and the absence of a gunshot. On the other hand, I didn't write that she was dead, even though I'm pretty sure she was. I can't exactly explain why I didn't. If I had to say, I guess, uh, I guess I feel like writing it down would set it in stone. It might make me feel guilty as well. Thought brings a smirk to my face. It's not like I'm the one who killed her. Why should I feel guilty? I just saw someone dead up close. They're home. And only a few minutes later, I'm smiling. Am I really that cruel? Cold? Well, I am a fiendish mad scientist, so it suits me. I finish typing and place my thumb over the send button. Then press down, sending. Um, okay. What was that? Wait, look around.
消えた。
Summer break. Busiest street in town. Just now. Thousands of pedestrians vanished in the air. Is this a dream? Am I hallucinating? I don't know. But they're gone. I saw them vanish with my own two eyes. I stand petrified, speechless, and alone on the street. Desperate to find someone, anyone. I look up. There, at the top of Radican, Oh, I know that building actually. I've seen that. Not like I'm standing there and seeing it, but I've seen what was it? I think it was not a music video, but I saw a video where it was a K-pop band, a girl band standing with each girl in each window singing their song and dancing it. That's that building. Huh. What? Is a crashed satellite. And that is the beginning of the game. That was the prologue. We did it. More chocolate.
おい、そこの貴様。俺たちが見えているか。
The fuck?
なぜ何も答えない。貴様に聞いているんだぞ。モニターのそっち側にいる貴様にだ。
Me? What kind of answer would you have? Do you want it in Japanese? Because I cannot speak that.
間抜け面をしよって、つまらんやつだ。
I guess. Yeah, sure.
貴様からだと、俺たちはテレビのモニターの中にいるように見えるだろうな。だがそれは大きな間違いだ。
What? That is actually a really fucked up thought. I am the TV. Wait, actually, holy fuck, this is deep. This guy is talking to me on a screen. To me, which I am a screen to this because I'm streaming. So I'm a monitor. Oh my god, I'm not in real life. People are watching me on the internet. I'm not real. I'm a show. Holy fuck. That is deep.
モニターの中にいるのは貴様なのだよ。貴様が現実だと思っているその世界は、実はすべて虚構。もちろん、貴様自身もな。
Okay.
真の現実。それはこちら側にある。自分が何を指摘されているのかすら分かっていないか。無理もない。まあいい。貴様には分かりやすく、俺たちのことについて説明してやろうではないか。まず、俺たちがいるのはどこかということだ。ここは東京、秋葉原にある未来ガジェット研究所だ。俺たちは普段、ラボと呼んでいる。
そうなんだ。悪いことしちゃダメなんだよ、オカリン。
まあ、入りは少し黙っていろ。
Right. I'm a mad scientist. I like that he plays his characters so seriously.
駅から出たら中央通りを進み、末広町駅の交差点を蔵前橋通りへ左折。次の信号の一歩手前の路地を入ると、大檜山ビルという古臭い雑居ビルがある。その2階に、我がラボは今日構えている。目印は、ビル1階にあるブラウン管工房というマニアックなテナントだな。今時、旧式のブラウン管テレビだけを扱っているショップだ。いかに電気街である秋葉原といえども、需要があるとは思えない。寂れた店なのだ。 だが、ブラウン管工房店長である天王寺というおっさんは、このビルのオーナーでもある。ゆえに、今や急ピッチで都市開発が進み、しかも高騰しているこの秋葉原であろうと、道楽丸出しの店を構えていられるというわけだ。幸いにもあの店長は、人を見る目はあるようでな。この俺のカリスマ性を見抜き、ビル2階を丸々ワンフロア、ただ同然で貸してくれたのだ。ふわっはっはっはっは。
Why is he laughing like that?
だが、未来ガジェット研究所は深刻な人材不足のため、優秀な研究員を随時募集中だ。今のところ、所属研究員は、
オカリンオカリン、そこはラボメンって言わなきゃ。所属研究員じゃなくて。
ラボメン、すなわちラボラトリーメンバーは、俺を含めて3人である。ラボメンナンバー001、ラボ創設者にして狂気のマッドサイエンティストであるこの俺。
オカリンって呼び方の方が可愛いのに。
そして、コスプレが趣味の高一点、ラボメンナンバー002、椎名真由里。
Wait, what? Resident cosplayer and only female member. You? Sheena Mori?
てってれー、マユシーです。着るんじゃなくて作るのが趣味だよ。
Yeah, okay.
最後に、スーパーハカー、ラボメンナンバー003、橋田至だ。
Super Haga.
スーパーハッカーって呼ぶなよ。スーパーハッカーだろ、上皇。
Once again, it's a weird font. I think they're doing it on purpose, but it's hard to actually see.
そんな我々3人で構成される未来ガジェット研究所の活動内容は、そのものズバリ。詳細は、我がラボのホームページを見てくれ。もちろん、闇の支配権力と戦うための未来ガジェットが最優先事項だが、その研究から派生する副産物的な発明も多い。というか、今のところはそっちばかりだ。すでに我々は8つの未来ガジェットを完成させた。だが、これはまだ序章でしかない。未来ガジェットのアイデアは、俺の中に108まであるのだ。
某テニス漫画みたいにですね。わかります。
What? Prince of Tennis? I don't know.
人の煩悩の数といえ、このアットチャンネルの目。
Channel Junkie?
それと、俺が話しているのだから口出しをするなと言っているだろ。
そもそもオカリン、さっきからなんで独り言喋ってんの？
独り言ではない。見てわからないのか。俺は今、モニターの向こうにいるこいつに話しかけているのだ。
He's so fucking crazy.
あ、今その人、にやりって笑った。
おのれ貴様、何を笑っているのか。モニターの中の存在のくせに。
こっちみんなって言ってやれば？
通じないんじゃないかな。
俺たちに話しかけられていることにすら気づいていないらしいな。自覚がないというのは実に不幸なことだ。
その人にしてみたら、マユシーたちがゲームみたいに見えてるのかな。
Maybe they think we in a game. You are.
そいつには現実なのかゲームなのかっていう発想さえないんじゃね？
Okay, so think about this. They are trying to break the fourth wall, but they are not doing it in a way. No, we are there, but they're doing it in a way so they think we are there. but we're not answering them. So that means we are trying to break the fourth wall with them. Jesus.
じゃあダル君の大好きな二次元の女の子たちもそうなの？
But aren't your 2D girlfriends the same way?
それは別。あの子たちは僕の嫁だから。
Oh, he's the biggest fucking weep. Oh shit. I love him.
ダルの嫁の話はどうでもいい。
Nobody cares about your harem.
でもさ、マユシの言ったことって興味深いテーマじゃん。もし仮に僕たちがゲームの中の住人だとしたら、それを見極める術はあると思う？
He's one of your stream followers. Oh man.
ないな。
即答かよ。
故に、そのような議論は不毛。世界の支配構造を打ち砕く方法について考える方が、よほど。
中二病、オツ。
Nice Chunibyo, bro. Wonder if he's in your desk to such a weep. Okay. Oh, sorry, I was confused by that. He's there somewhere. I stepped back from the monitor. I hate. Seriously, why is that such a big thing in Japan? I fucking hate alpacas. That fucking lamb, goat, mutant, ugly cute character. This is a game called Alpaca Man 2, where you speak to Alpaca Man via microphone and watch him react. The game exploded in popularity when it was released 10 years ago, but personally, I find it only the ugly part of ugly cute to be true. What the fuck? I bought it yesterday, 500 yen used, headset included. I turned to Dado with a menacing glare.
黙れスーパーハカー。俺は中二病ではない。
What is a Chunibyo? I sweep my hair back and flash a devilish grin.
ほーい。
Grin.
今
Oh,
日
grind.
まだ。
Hyun!
そういう設定っしょ。
That's your character's name, right?
やれやれ。ダルの人とのコミュニケーションの取れなさは、どれだけ経っても治らないな。
アニメのオフ会じゃ僕がいつも場を盛り上げてるっつうの。
He's the best. I totally forgot this character. When I was watching the anime, I thought he was fucking awesome as well. Offline meets. This fat, be speculated guy is my brother-in-law and right-hand man, Hashida Itaro. Nickname Daru. He's a hardcore otaku. You can always find him in front of the computer, playing games and watching anime. He has 2D wives on whom he cheats with 3D mates. I don't agree with his preferences, but to him anything is fine as long as it's moe. He's the reliable and skilled partner who brings my ideas to fruition. Despite his insistence that software is his fault, he shows a remarkable attitude with hardware as well.
針指に刺さった。
Over here, nursing a prickle finger, we have Shina, Mayori, a 16-year-old high school student. If you can believe it, I've known her since we were both small. She's also an otaku, nowhere near Daru's level though. This ditty girl is in charge of the lab's official custom division, a woman. And today she's working on costumes at her usual leisure pace. Why does the Future Gadget Laboratory need costumes? A woman? Whammon. It doesn't. The truth is that Mayuri is completely useless. Still, there's no way I would ever kick her out. After all, she was the first one to join the Future Gadget Laboratory. I still remember the day that Mayuri first came to the lab. It was spring, she said to me.
マユシーはオカリンの人質だからここにいようと思います
She's so cute. She. Well, that certainly was cryptic. But her offer was my salvation. For she was the first to join me on my magnificent quest. She saved me from the solitary life on the run from the organization. I will never forget her kindness. Mayuri doesn't have to be useful. Her being here is enough.
でオカリン、アルパカマンは反応したん？
いや、全然。
Stop with that fucking game! The human-faced alpaca inside the monitor was completely unresponsive. So unresponsive you'd think the game was bugged. Whatever. I give up. Never again will I play this boring game.
この不愛想アルパカめが。
Antisocial. I curse his name and smack the TV as soon as I do. The TV makes a sound like it shorted. And then the screen goes black. I change the channel. Nothing. Check the power cable. Nothing. Whack it again. Nothing. I guess it's broken. Damn. This crummy TV is unleashed from the brown tube workshop downstairs. It's probably just old.
きっとね、アルパカさんが怒っちゃったんだよ。
くへへ、後で修理できるか聞きに行かなければ。
So many issues in life, eh? I turn off the TV and lie down on the couch. I'm fed up with the humidity of Japan summers. I stare at the conspiracy stain the ceiling while fatting myself. I close my eyes, and what naturally comes to mind is the impossible screen I saw an hour ago.
消えた。
They're gone. As I left the Vatican, everyone vanished before my eyes. Can't explain it. It wasn't just the people on the street. The people in the stores, gone. The restaurants, gone. Even the cars vanished, drivers and all. And it all happened in the blink of an eye. Suddenly an empty city spread before me. I could still hear the music from the stores, but those catchy melodies sounded life remaining. Heat was rising from the asphalt in waves, but I felt only a cold chill down my spine. I just stood there, breathless, until
どうかした？
Mayuri's voice brought me back to reality. Mayuri hasn't disappeared. She was right there, looking at me, with questionable eyes.
今、人が消えたよな。消えただろ。今目の前で。
Panic took hold of the enormity of what just happened struck me. Unable to control myself, I grabbed Yamuri by his slender. I didn't read the rest, sorry.
見たか。見たよな。
Did you see it, Yamuri? You saw it, right? What the fuck? Mayuri head flopped back and forth from my shaking.
見てない。
見てない。
I stopped shaking her and looked straight into her eyes. Turned my gaze with eyes clear as glass marbles.
見ていない
Ballistic
見ていない
confirmed.
のかだってついさっきまでここにはたくさんの人たちが歩いていたんだぞ
I wouldn't call it molesting. I would call it disturbing.
歩いてたかな。
それに店員まで消えているこんなことはいくらなんでもありえない。
それは仕方ないと思うよ。
Her reply didn't make any sense.
とにかくね、最初からこの辺には誰もいなかったよ。あ、そっか。オカリンは幻を見てたんだね。きっとこの暑さのせいだよ。トゥットゥルー。
How could she laugh at a time like this? I always thought she was a bit strange, but maybe her brain is actually broken. I realized that she couldn't help me. With nowhere else to turn, I looked up at the bright blue sky. There wasn't a cloud inside. Scorching summer sunstone, God damn it, nose. Sun shone bright through the gap between occupied buildings. Naturally, my eyes drifted to the top floor of Radican, where I'd just been a moment before. There it was, an enormous machine like some kind of satellite, embedded in the roof of the building, where not 5 minutes ago I had found Akise Kudisu's body in a pool of blood. What happened to her? Just before everyone disappeared, I could have sworn I heard an ambulance siren. Akise Kudisu might still be in that dark, narrow passageway, cold, bloody, and alone. The thought disturbed me. The question far front of my mind was,
そもそもあの人工衛星は一体なんだ
right before Dr. Nakabashi presentation. Why can I talk right now? The building shook like a bomb had exploded. The roof door lock had been broken, and beyond it, someone had placed a satellite like a machine, shrouded smoke and glowing dust. When I first saw it, the satellite was on the roof. But that's not what I was seeing now. The satellite had penetrated the top floor of the building, obliterated the room where Dr. Nakabachi's press conference has been held. It must have been fallen out of orbit without burning up in the atmosphere somehow. I knew it was crazy, but what other explanation could there be? The real question was, when did that happen?
マユリあの人工衛星だが
びっくりしたね。
びっくりしただと何がびっくりしたのだ
ドカーンってすっごい音がしたもん。
She's such an airhead. A huge kablow? It certainly didn't make a sound, but I don't think it was a kablow. I'd say it was more like a zoom.
あの人工衛星は落ちてきたのか
来たのかな。宇宙人さん乗ってるのかな。
I lost my mind. What I've seen didn't match at all with what Mayumi was saying. Suddenly nothing seemed real. Had I dreamt it all?
そこの君たち
Just then, a uniformed policeman ran up to us, his expression stern.
ここで何をやっているんだここらは今立ち入り禁止だすぐに出て行きなさい
ごめんなさい。
それより制服警官さん仮にあなたを警官 A と名付けるが一つ聞きたいことがあるんです
First, my good man, let me call you Officer A. I have one question.
警官 A って
今ここで数千人の通行人が一瞬で消えたんですあなたも見ましたよね
見ていない。いいから早く出ていけ。
I was quickly losing confidence in memories. I decided to tell him about Makise Ursu, and get him to hold it obvious before my nose explodes. Before I could.
さっきから何をバカなことばかり言っているんだ。
But it's clear that everyone in the area is gone. So how did he appear? And Mayuri. The policeman took me by the upper arm and said, "No one got stabbed and Radican." What? How could he say that with such certainty? While I was still trying to comprehend the situation, the policeman forcefully led us away. That is so weird. We were escorted to the UPX. There was people at the UPX like usual. Actually, there were far more. The place was packed. As an officer, just as Officer A had said, Kyodori had been located by police, so nobody could enter. There was nothing we could get it back to the lab. And that brings us to the present. I'm baffled. Did the whole hour since the beginning of the invasion really happen? I check online for any news. That is buzzing about a serious machine crashed into Radical. Wait, so what's the real deal here? Did that presentation ever happen? Did she ever get that freaking capsule? I do not remember that shit. All the major stations in Tokyo, even Toho TV, are running. I cannot click on it. Fortunately, it doesn't look like anyone was hurt. But sure, Dory is still. Akihabara Station is jammed with reporters and curious onlookers. Nobody has mentioned anything about the disappearance of thousands from Akiba Street, nor about Makisekuri. All a mystery.
そうか。そういうことか。
It just clicked for him. From the sofa, I sprang to my feet, a white grin on my face. Karu and Mariyumi turned to stare.
これもすべて機関の隠蔽工作ということだな。警察にすら圧力をかけられるということは、この国の中枢ももはや奴らの手の内にあるということ。なんということだ。だが、俺の目はごまかせんぞ。いつか必ず奴らの所業を暴き、その支配構造に終止符を打ってやる。
Ouch. Having come to a satisfactory conclusion. Fuck. That was a misclick. The lab has no air conditioning. Ice cold drinks are essential.
頭脳労働の後のドクターペッパーは相変わらず最高にうまいな。
コーラの方がよくね？
Cola's better.
オカリンは本当にドクターペッパーさんが大好きだよね。
Did they actually make... Did they get allowed to use Dr. Pepper?
この知的飲料の良さがわからない奴は人生の5分の1を損しているぞ。うわはははは。
Step through the curtain, dividing its center, and you'll enter the heart of the future gadget laboratory, the development room. I hate my nose right now. Just as the name implies, this is the room where we develop future gadgets. Needless to say, it is strictly off limit to outsiders. I know the setup is cheap. I would much rather have an airlock than a curtain, but our research budget is already scraping the bottom of the barrel. Besides, what important isn't money, it's ambition. I poked Dado and made her follow me into the development room. All of the windows here are weather striped with packing tape, so it's dim. And hot, almost like a sauna. I've been wanting to buy an air conditioner for the lab, but there's no money for that. We're currently accepting donations. Upon entering the development room, I pick up the lab coat that lazily draped on the chair and put it on. I always wear a lab coat in the development room for practical reasons as well as symbolic ones. Daru, however, refuses to wear his. Putting it on and takes it off apparently too much trouble for him. Can't be bothered to do anything that doesn't interest him. It's a bit like him, who gives our generation a bad name. His lab coat, purchased from my own pocket money, I might add, just sit on the shelf. Never been worn and probably never will be.
ダル、計画は順調に推移しているか？
え、計画って何ぞ？
Daru gives me the blank stare. I sigh and turn his attention to the table in the middle of the room. Sitting majestically on top of the table is a commercial grade microwave oven. It's significantly larger than home model.
計画は計画だ。8号機の調整以外に何があるというのか。
ああ、そのこと。いきなり計画とか言うから何事かと思った。
そろそろお前との付き合いも3年半ほどになる。
We went through high school together and now we go into the same university. We share an separational bond, like prison cellmates. He's only been a lab member for 2 months though.
高2の時はクラス別でほとんど喋んなかったじゃん。だから実質2年半じゃね？
細かいことはどうでもいい。それほどの付き合いの長さなのだから、いい加減俺の会話についてこられるようになってくれ。
それは無理。
Nope. Awkward silence. And all I wanted to do was have one of those cool, cryptic conversations where we can talk about plans and preparations. And other important sounding stuff, but no one knows what it means except us. Shut down again.
それで、8号機の不調の原因究明は進んだか？
いや、まだ。
So far, the Future Gadget Laboratory has completed a total of 8 inventions. As I explained to Algaba Man, what? Why did you explain it to him? The lab primary goal is to develop weapons. Wait. Oh! He was not talking to me. He was talking to that game. Oh. I see. What the fuck? Develop weapons for the war against the Dark Dominion, led by the organization that rules the world from the shadows. At present, we haven't completed any invention of that sort. On the contrary, we haven't even figured out what we should make. But along the way, we have managed to create some ingenious, futurish gadgets as a byproduct of our research. It is fundamental truth of science that great inventions are often created by accidents. In other words, serendipity. Allowing me to introduce our glorious future gadget, Gadget 1, the bit article gone. Gadget number 2. The bamboo helicam. Gadget number 3. Could this be our aura? Gadget number 4. Moat snake. Gadget number 5. Once again, I made a worthless object by Gorman. Gadget number 6. Curlon saber. Gadget number 7. Ghost in the ball. They can all be seen on the website Dado made, so feast your eyes upon the product of the mad scientist genius. He's such a nerd. Anyway, our current problem in future gadget number 8, the phone wave. Name subject to change. Phone wave is a pretty weak name, so I've added name subject to change at the end until we come up with something better. For the record, it wasn't Mari's idea, not mine. When a future gadget is completed, the three of us discuss what to name it. I prefer a name based on my mythology, or names with a hidden meaning that is extra explanation to understand. Dado thinks my naming style is too ridiculous. He just doesn't have a passion for words like I do. Mayuri can't be bothered by remembering difficult names. She says they don't fit in her head. And so our options on gadget names are always split. But I disagrees. Why disagrees? Why not disagrees? The phone wave name subject to change is, in short, a remote controlled microwave. You put food into the microwave before you leave, and on your way back, all attached to cell phone, start the heating process. Voila, hot food, ready for your arrival. That was basically a piece of junk. A few days ago, however, we discovered that the phone wave name subject to be changed has a second unintentional capability. Our brave, or possibly just Tetsi, Mayuri had made it her daily routine to heat some frozen fried chicken by remote control. Long story short, she was defrosting her beloved juicy chicken number 1. As usual, when the unexpected happened. The chicken came out more frozen when she put it in. Microwave refroze the chicken. Since then, Dado and I have searched for the cause.
マユシがやった状況を再現して何度も実験したけど、冷凍できたりできなかったりだし、バナナを冷凍してみようとしたら、さらにへんてこなことになったし、さっぱりわかんねえ。
Dado now looking completely fed up with the heat, starts fanning him with his shirt. I know what he means by really weird. Let's see if we can make it happen again.
マユリここにバナナを持て。
またゲルバナ作るの？
Gel banana.
前から気になってたけどさ、マユシ。ゲルバナって略さないでくんない？
だってね、ゲルバナはゲルバナだもん。
I take the bananas from Mayuri and sticks the whole bunch into the phone wave name subject to change.
なんでいつもいつも
Why
た
did
くさん
it?
丸
Oh,
ごと入
sorry.
れるの？もったいないよ。
ケチケチしていては機関との戦いに勝利することなどできんぞ。
勝たなくてもいいよ。あのね、バナナはマユシーが買ってきてるんだからね。おかげでマユシーはちっともバナナが食べられません。
次からは一本ずつ使うことも検討しておこう。
But I already put the whole bunch in, so I ignore her hungry complaints. Phone wave name subject to change is simply to use. It's a microwave with a phone taped to it. The number is already on my address book. I just need to hold the phone wave. Now, where did I put my phone? Take my pants and coat. Now, where did I put my phone? Take my pants, coat buckets. Now, where did I put my phone? Why did he do that 3 times? Oh well. Let's press the phone triggers button and call the cell phone and make a call to the phone wave. Names are to change. It allows to confirm the controller setting. Oh! 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 Why are there two hotkeys? This is Z. This is X. This is C. This is X. I don't know. Okay, anyways, let's see. Change settings. Change wallpaper. Any animu? No? Shit. Confirm, sure. No, wait, take this one. Ringtone? Why am I doing this? I like that one. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's take this one. God damn it. Finals, first sound. Male. Sure. Okay, so I cannot click on that one for some reason. Open mailbox. Index. Sure. What? Oh, here. Oh, that is the video. I see. That is curious. That is curious. No mail. I didn't send anything. Ah. See. Okay. Oh, phone away. Wait, who's this? Ah, god damn it. I'm connected.
RENG こちらは電話レンジかっこ仮です。
The fuck? This is the voice of Mayushi's guidance, the system data program to operate the phone wave.
マユシーの声聞こえてきた？
少し黙れ。マユシーガイダンスが聞こえなくなる。
こちらからタイマー操作ができます。シャープボタンを押した後、温めたい秒数を、例えば1分なら2分ならシャープ120です。
Entering the command properly will cause the phone wave name sizes to change to function like a normal microwave. Instead, we're going to deliver a mess up and enter 120. What the fuck? I clicked on one and this happened. What? Tip? Oh! Moe. A word used to describe character traits that are cute or endearing. Includes flaws such as glasses, clumsiness, ditzness, also used to refer to culture of entertainment centering around characters who possess such traits. Pronouns. Moe. I'm Moe, right? True name. Soul name. Okay, so every time a new thing comes out, I have to go into this one. Local comics. Yeah, it's a special place for people to meet up and such. John Titter, a South Korean traveler from 2036. Okay, cool. Oh, sorry, I had to sneeze. That actually came rather weirdly. Oh, there's so much random shit. Okay, I'm not looking these things up. Not good. Configs? Message speech a little faster. Okay. So we wanted to do this. When I enter the command, the phone wave name subject subject to be subject to be changed. Name subject to change. What the fuck? Starts off with a low hum.
これ普通のあっためじゃね
Crap, I messed up. Immediately, it shut it off. Try again. This time. Huh? This time we're going to ignore the guidance. Okay. That should do it. This method was originally simply mistaken battery spot, but it somehow starts the freezing process. Good, it's come to life. The turnabout begins to rotate.
綺麗なターンテーブルだろう普段と違って逆回転してるんだぜそれ
Turnable, right?
何逆回転
I never noticed
そ
that.
こに重大な意味があるかもしれない漁師の振る舞いにも影響してくる問題であり奮闘の規則を導入して
Hunt's rule. Curious about that. Yeah, okay, it is here. The rule governor places an atom electronics orbital of the same energy are each filled with one electron, same spin before any are filled with a second, also known as Hunt's rule. Never heard of it. Never. No, wait. Yeah, okay.
あるわねえよ
ないか
Not Hunt's rule?
ないね
そうか
Okay. The three of us wait and stares at the spinning bananas. After 120 seconds pass, microwave chips. Already takes out the banana.
ゲルバナの出来上がり
Kill bananas already. I remember that now. The bananas have become not bananas. Gelatines blob coated with a thin membrane. After Mayuri discovered the phone wave had a freezing function, we attempted to freeze a bunch of bananas. This is what happened. It just gets more confusing each time. Yeah, they actually found out something
だるよ
very weird about the
このバナナ
bananas. I think it was.
食べてみようとは思わないか思うはずだ我らの理念達成の犠牲となり散ったダルに敬礼
すげえまずそうじゃん
味は関係ない食べることに意味があるのださあダルよ遠慮することはない骨は拾ってやるから思い切ってズズイと行くがいい
いらね
ではマユリお前にその名誉を譲ろう
なんかねゲ げるバナは中身がデロデロでブニュブニュだったよ。
Wait, she already tried one?
味もしないし全然美味しくなかった。
デロデロでブニュブニュ。
Galubi, the ruby, soft and squishy?
誰よ。
Daro.
ブニュブニュバナナか。
Soft
ブ
and
ニュブニュの
squishy
バナナ。
bananas? Huh? What the fuck?
マユシ、あなたのバナナ、ブニュブニュだねって言ってみて。
He's a pervert. I need to do something here. No! No! Oh, okay, can I do this? Yeah, I can. No! God damn it, I just missed a lot of text. For fuck's sake. I wanted to take a screenshot, but one of the hotkeys for me to do that is speeding up the text. God damn it. That reaction, pathetically weak. Yeah, GG, well played, FF20. God damn it. I already probably didn't even understand what I
冷
said.
凍機能じゃないのは分かってるっつうの。問題は、じゃあこの機能って何ぞ？何が起きてんの？
冷凍の逆なら解凍じゃないのかな。
実に愚鈍な意見だな、マユリ。それでは普通の電子レンジと同じではないか。
じゃあどういうこと？
それが分かんないから悩んでるんだお。
He's right. To be honest, I haven't a clue. In any case, there's nothing we can do about it now. Time for Dado and I to head to Ibio. I think that is a comic city. It's going to be a similar of ATF. We have to be there. It's a part of our studies of the Tokyo Denki University. Okay, so it's not that. Our credits basically have to attend to the seminar and write a report. I don't think of it what today's seminar about again. I looked it up before the summer holidays began. I should have written it down.
ご覧ください。秋葉原駅前のビルに謎の巨大物体が墜落しています。現在、警察による規制が敷かれ、ビルの前まで行くことはできませんが、遠くから見る限りでは墜落した物体は人工衛星のように見えます。
I can use my phone when I want to, it seems. I want new wallpapers. God damn it. Sure, let me get the blood one because we saw someone die. That's going to be good. The building is on the police barricade. No one is allowed to approach, but from a distance the object appears to be some kind of satellite. Bloody Satanist. Yeah, I don't believe in God. I don't believe in Satan. I don't believe in shit. As we cross the overpass that connects UPX and Daibiri, I look down to see a huge crowd of people moving through the plaza. You got mail? What? You know, I'm really sad about dropping my UPA. It's worse than last year when I missed buying Fat Groggy Froggy. Wait, what? I replied. I feel your pain. That thing was worth a fortune. Our precious research fund. Oh, so I can reply to specific things. I only believe in the. Oh, that's the one from last year, right? I thought you weren't interested. Let's go with that one. Okay, so I have to look out for my phone, and that's the only thing I've sent. So I never sent the thing that actually changed me. Get the satellite into the building. That is curious. There's an even gravity dressed young men and women. The soldier don't usually see around Agaiba. Everyone is walking towards the main street, which is still condoned off. Jesus, he's big.
もちろんネットに上がってくる情報にはほぼ目を通してるのだぜ。アットちゃんのスレ数100超えたし、勢いすげえ。
That channel thing, that like 4chan or something? Oh, so I did not read that. We entered the elevator, takes us the elevator to the 5th floor, ATF assembled hall.
ああ、涼しい。生き返るぜ。あばばばばばばばばばばばば。
What was that? Unlike the lab, Daibiru has air condition, yet another reason for our diligent participation in the seminar.
電話レンジカッコ仮の件だが、俺は答えを導き出したかもしれん。
そのカッコ仮ってめんどいからいい加減やめるべき。
I won't give in that easily, even if no other lab member use name subject to change. I will carry on until the day we decide its true name.
そんなことは今はどうでもいい。
Now's not the time.
お得意のとんでも理論でもひらめいちゃったん？
何を言うか。俺はいつもこの世の神羅万象すら超越したあらゆる可能性について思考を巡らせているのだ。とんでもとか言うな。
It's weird that I actually have to use my phone.
つまり何でもありってことじゃね？理論ってレベルじゃねえぞ。
ダルよ。電話レンジカッコ仮はシュタインズゲートを開く鍵だという気がするのだが、どう思う？
Opening Steins Gate.
そのシュタインなんとかってところからして意味不明なわけだが。
Steins what? You lost me at ridiculous, man. Gym signal our arrival at the 5th floor. The elevator doors opened slowly as we step out of the elevator. I bump into someone. I quickly grab the person's shoulders to keep them from falling.
すいません。
It's a girl! What? And I recognized her. Impossible! Chills run down my spine. I stare at her face in disbelief. I saw this girl just 3 hours ago. Like I said, could've.
何か。
Kuditsu frowns and tries to back away. But I don't let go of his shoulder. My grip tightens.
貴様は死んだはずだ。なぜここに。しかも。
There isn't a single bloodstain on the cloths. They're the same one she was wearing when I found her. Only a serious wound would have produced that much blood. Yet as far as I can tell, she's completely uninjured.
無傷。
痛い。離して。
Kurisu pushed me away. Then she shoots me a very glare. I realize that I'm gaping in disbelief.
何なの？
無事だったのか？怪我は平気なのか？いや、そんなはずはない。マキとクリスは何者かに刺されて血まみれで。
またその話かよ。
Sarah interrupts. Wait, there's something strange about what you just said.
またその話とは。
だって1週間前にも僕にそんなメール送ってきたじゃん。
メール？俺が？何よバカな。マキセ・クリスが殺されているのを見たのはほんの3時間前だぞ。
ちょっと勝手に殺さないでくれますか？私ピンピンしてますんで。
Ah?
そういえばあのメール。
It is such a long time ago. I don't remember the anime.
送信日時が1週間後になってた。つまり未来から来たっつうか。
未来から来た。
What?
ネットで妙な考察サイトでも見たのかダル。お前がとんでも理論を言い出すとは珍しい。
違うがな。確かにメールの日付は1週間後の28。あ、そっか。28日だから今日じゃん。
Yeah, and now I realize I do not have it. Okay. If I go in here and out, there's nothing. He's right, the email was sent from my phone. Trouble. Oh, he got the mail there. He received it on blah, 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 blah. It was split into 3 mails. Someone stab. It Marcus the K. Yurisu don't. Why did I send such a short mail in 3 parts? And it looks like the third email got cut off. Wait, what? No. What? When did I get this? I got this a little before. Dado. Wait, I can't do shit. God damn it. I wanna do shit. Okay. I do recognize the content though.
これは3時間前に誰に送ったメールだ。
But I sent 1 mail, not 3. That should be more text. What time is it now? Wait, what? Can I like... Oh no? Okay.
興味深いわね。
Suddenly, Karasu is standing next to me, peering intensely at Naru's phone. Alright. Not important. Well, maybe. But not right now. The real question is, why is she still alive? Is she an illusion? No, an evil spirit. I haunted. I don't believe it's such unscientific drivel. I am a mad scientist. I timidly reached out to Urish's face. My fingertips stroke her hair. Feels silky. Tried the cutlass.
ある。
Substance.
実体が
She has substance.
やはり幽霊だというの。
Ah.
オカリン、まずくね。
I poked Kurishu's cheek with my finger. Such softness. Dead bodies don't feel like this. Not that I ever touched one.
おい
Wait a minute. We already touched when I bumped into her coming out of the elevator. I even grabbed her shoulder before pushing away. But I still doubt she has substance. That's just a proof of how confused I am. If she's alive, then what did I see back at Vatican? What was the scream I heard? Were they hallucinations, just like the mask disappeared? That's right. She was stabbed. Maybe she's just hiding her wounds. This requires further investigation. I grabbed the hem of her blouse and slowly lifted.
己は警察に突き出されたいのか
俺は真実を知りたいだけだ。
I stared straight at the curious woman when she trembles with anger and lift her blouse a little higher.
何が真実よこの変態バカなの死ぬの
He pushes my hand away.
ルイスちゃんの名台詞来たこれ
Louise Chan. What? Okay. Fictional. The main heroine of the anime, the familiar of 10. A tsundere. Her voice actress is the queen of tsundere, Sugi Miria, nicknamed Sugui. Cool, okay. Dado shouts something silly, but I ignore him and press Kurisu.
俺は確かに見たのだ。
まさかあんた今私の下着を
Kuri's face turns bright red. Bright red. she firmly pulls the blouse down.
この手の目がそうではない。
Entering this afternoon, after Dr. Nakabashi presentation, someone killed Makize Kurisu, left her in a pool of blood. I carefully explained everything that I saw.
ドクター中場
オカリン何言ってるん中鉢の発表会なら中止になったじゃん。
中止？
そう。人工衛星の墜落で。
What? What? Something's wrong. Our stories ain't matching. Indeed, something's very wrong. It's the same thing that happened right after I saw the mass disappearance. My other story didn't match either. I need to know. Am I caught in some sinister plot? Is this another organization conspiracy?
ねえちょっとあなた
我が名は法院京馬だ。
Why does he have to say it like that?
違うよ。全然違うよ。
法院さん今の話詳しく教えてほしいんです
Am I learning about Japanese way? Yep. Honorifics. I know about that. So what am I learning here today? Oh, all of them. Cool. I actually want to read that. Son, the most common honor used with the stranger. Okay, so strangers get told about son. And when used the name Yoma-san, it indicates a closer relationship. Okay. Kun, an informal name suffix generally used for male friends or male subordinates. Also used by male towards female subordinates, professional. Okay, so kun is like professional. Chan. Diminutive secrets that indicates the high affection. Usually used for small children, young girls, or between close female friends. Okay, so younger girls, if you like them, I guess, or small children. So you could actually call a boy Chan. Well, I don't know. The Tan, an even more diminutive version of Chan stuff is most often used with the fictional characters, especially and from age okay for added cuteness. She, a literal modification used for the formal public English student. Some otaku such as Dado regularly. Okay, that much that I learned today. Looks like she's finally understands I'm not lying. But I still don't understand why my memories don't match everyone else's. I doubt that I can give her a good explanation. Just then, an older man steps out of the temple hall.
マキセさん、そろそろ時間ですし、始めましょう。
Max. Maxe?
はい。
Courtesy glanced at me one more time, then sighs and heads forward to the small conference room.
オカリン、とりあえず僕らも行こうぜ。
行くとはどういう意味だ？
講義を聞きに来たんだろ？
Oh, that. Oh yeah, there was a reason we went to this place. Nato follows after Kusiru. Did she? I did not read that. Why would the girl genius, I can say Kurisu, need to attend a lecture like this? Okay, my guess was a bit off. The girl genius didn't come to attend them. She was the lecture.
今日は私のような若輩者の話を聞きに来てくださってありがとう。
講義をする方だったのか。
Yeah. Japan's famous girl genius, Magase Kurisu, who had her thesis published at the tender age of 17. Oh. According to Dado, she turned 18 a few days ago. I first heard about her when Dado pointed her out in a Gossip magazine article. That's when he told me that she was going to be a guest at ATF. I've forgotten all about it.
こういうのは初めてなので緊張してますが、ガチガチなのは多めに見てください。どうぞよろしく。
The audience is pretty mixed. It's mostly students like us, but there are also a couple of professors. And Kurisu just gave me a sharp look. What did I do? When I returned to stare, she quickly averted her eyes. I don't care if she's a genius or whatever, I still don't like her. She may have these people fooled with a timid girl like, but I learned at a radical coon how cunning and aggressive she really is. Even if a murder was some kind of hallucination, my justice of her character is still correct.
今回タイムマシンをテーマに話してほしいと言われまして、正直専門外なのですが、頑張って話してみようと思います。
It could actually be fun if you like took up your phone at a conversation and the character was like, "You listen to what I'm saying." I want to do this. This is the internet, I guess. Yeah.
ほう、タイムマシンか。
最初に結論を言ってしまうと、タイムマシンなんていうのはバカら。
異議あり。
Objection! Every member of the audience, not just Kurisu, startled at my interruption. Perhaps I'm being slightly rude here, but I'm not the one who just sat and listened to some genius girl drivel.
タイムマシンが作れないと決めつけるのは早計だ。
オカリン、無茶しやがって。
Sitting at my side, Darren throws me a small salute. ATP staffs are approaching, probably to kick me out. Perhaps they got too carried away.
まあ、はい、いいですよ。ディスカッション形式の方が話も弾むでしょうし。
Thanks to her proposal, the event staff refrains from escorting me out. She sounds a little pissed, but let's not mind that.
でもその前に私の考えを話させてください。これまで世界中の科学者たちがタイムトラベルについての理論を提唱してきました。主な理論だけでも11に及びます。
What are the major theories of time travel? I've heard about the cosmic string theory, at least. The 11th
中性
theory.
子星理論、ブラックホール理論、高速理論、
Neutron star theory, black hole theory, light speed theory,
タキオン理論、ワームホール理論、エキゾチッ
Tanyan
ク物質
theory,
理論、
wormhole theory, exotic matter,
宇宙紐理論、量子重力理論、
cosmic string theory, quantum gravity theory. I heard about the quantum gravity. Cesium laser theory,
素粒子リングレーザー理論、ディラック反粒子理論、
elementary particle ring, and theory. I've never heard about the direct anti-particle theory. I've not heard about the Tanyang either. Exotic matter either. Or the last three here. Weird. Not bad. This Makis Kurisu is worthy. I will after all.
でもそれらの理論はいずれも仮説の域を出ません。場合によっては11個の中の別の理論によって否定されているものさえある。
では12番目の理論が発見されたとしたらどうかな。
ああ、そうですね。それは13番目の理論によって否定されるかもしれませんね。
Damn, she twisted my question and used it against me. Shit, genius girl. Suddenly, I feel eyes on me. Some poofed up professors and giving me hard looks from across the room. Maybe I got carried away again. I don't want to risk losing my credits. I should back off for now.
ちなみに未来へのタイムトラベルなら今すぐにでも可能ですよ。アインシュタインの相対性理論によればね。例えば今すぐ羽田空港に行ってそこから沖縄行きあたりの飛行機に乗ればいい。目的地に降り立った時その人は10億分の1秒くらい私より未来に進んでいる。
Oh yeah, I did hear about that theory. It was also something like if I was sitting on a couch with a friend of mine, and I asked my friend, "Hey, could you please go out the kitchen and give me a glass of water?" If he stood up and actually went out to the kitchen and then poured some water down into a glass and went back to me, then that person would be a very, very, very small percentage of a second time further in the future. It's because of the future actually being equal to motion. What does that mean?
移動する速さが高速に近づけば近づくほど時間は遅く流れる。それが相対性理論ですから。極論を言えば光と同じほどの速さで走ることができたら流れる時間はその人だけ半分になるわけで、24時間その速度で走り続ければ周囲では48時間が経ったことになるから丸1日分未来へ飛んだことになるんですよ。法王院京馬さん。
Why are you singling me out? I'm doing my best to hold back, It looks like Makase Kurosu pick a fight. I wish that she hadn't said her name in front of so many people. It's too great of a risk to let others know my true name.
それはへりくつではないかな。
Now, Professor calmly makes objection. True, Makase Kurosu's example isn't strictly time travel per se. But I never expected the old man, a professor of that, to refute an 18-year-old girl. Maybe he's just testing the genius girl resilience. The genius girl readily concedes the point. If she were a normal 18-year-old, it would probably, for her, be this calm in front of all these people. A normal 18-year-old would panic when refused by such an distinguished-looked professor. And yet, Makase Kurosu given off an aura of gutsiness that say, you can take this guy on.
では過去には行けるのかな。
過去にだって今すぐ行けますよ。夜になったら望遠鏡で空を覗いてみてください。何万年も前の光を見ることができるでしょ。
Let me read this. Take a look at the sky at the night. I think it's night from 1000.
それもへりくつですよ。
This time, it's a nearby student who objects.
まあ、今までのは前置き。
Is it just me, or did Kurosu look a little nervous just now?
例えば実際に皆さんが体ごと過去や未来へ行くことができるようなタイムマシンを作るにはまず何が必要か考えてみましょう。代表的なところだと宇宙紐理論かワームホール理論かな。宇宙紐というのは超巨大な質量を持つ紐みたいな形のひび割れです。
A string-shaped crevice. It must be how they enter our universe. But do cosmic string really exist?
ひびの幅は素粒子と同じぐらいで、長さは最低でも銀河系と同じくらいと思っていただければいいです。これは巨大な質量であるがゆえに時空を歪める性質を持っているんです。その歪んだ時空を紐を中心にあなたがぐるっと一周すると360度以内で回りきることができる。要するにワープみたいなことができるということ。これ時空の角度欠損って言います。
What? This is called space-time angular
角度
refrigeration.
欠損しているところを通過するとそこは欠損しちゃってますので通過時間はゼロになる。これを応用して宇宙紐が高速に近い速さで運動しているとき、相対性理論により宇宙紐の時間は周囲より遅くなるから、歪んでいる角度欠損の領域を通過すると本来ゼロだった通過時間がマイナスになる。
I'm actually wondering what kind of gameplay this is going to be. Right now I have only had one option, and that was replying to an email. Hell yeah, gameplay. Yeah, I feel ya. Therefore, passing through the area regular officer could cause the transfer time to negative of 0.
つまり
Okay.
通過後の方が過去になっているわけで、2本の宇宙紐を使って空間欠損ジャンプを行い元の地点まで周回するように戻ってくると、ちょうど周回を開始したのと同じ時間に戻ってくることができる。
I know games like these can be really long with intros just to get the whole world building up and running. I understand that and I kind of respect that. I'm just curious now what kind of gameplay is going to give.
ざっくり言っちゃうと、それが宇宙紐理論によるタイムトラベルです。ちなみに誤解しないでほしいのは、宇宙紐理論は超紐理論とは別物ということです。 というわけで、宇宙紐理論で過去へ行くために用意するものは3つ。その1、宇宙紐。これは2つ必要です。あ、ちなみに宇宙紐って生まれたばかりの宇宙にしかないという過程なので、探すのはかなり骨が折れるかも。その2、仮に宇宙紐を見つけてきたら、それを光に近い速さで運動させるためのエネルギーが必要です。銀河と同じ長さのひび割れを光並みに加速させるにはどのくらいのエネルギーがいるんでしょうね。少なくとも1.21 ジゴワット以上なのは確かです。
Gigawatts.
その3、宇宙紐があるところまで行って戻ってくるための宇宙船。タイムトラベルする人はこれに乗らないといけません。どうです、法王院さん。宇宙紐理論でのタイムトラベル、挑戦できると思いますか？
Like that's even possible. And why the hell is she addressing me? I wasn't even the one who cheered this time.
法王院さんは宇宙紐理論には挑戦したくだったら、もう一つ例に挙げたワームホール理論はどうです？こちらはところで法王院さん、ワームホールってどんなものか知ってますか？
No, don't ask me. I'm trying to hold back here. Since I've been challenged, though, I can't leave the question unanswered.
空間に開いた抜け道のようなものだろ
う？ね、そうです。
Phew, I got it right. A sigh inwardly in relief.
2つの穴があって、それはトンネルでつながっている。トンネルは通過時間ゼロで通り抜けられる。2つの穴がどれだけ離れていてもね。だけど、ここで残念なお知らせ。ワームホールのトンネルは超重力がかかっていて、開通すると同時に潰れちゃいます。だから、かかる重力を無効化するために何らかの細工をしなくちゃダメなの。いわゆるエキゾチック物質。これはマイナスの重さを持つ物質で重力に反発するんです。
Oh, I have to read. Sorry, I was rather intrigued. Is it something that floats if you leave it on the ground? Maybe not. I can't even imagine. I can't even begin to imagine what it would be like. Korozu raised her right fist.
こうやってむぎゅーっとグーを作ってる状態がワームホールのトンネルです。ここを通るためには手の中に私が握ろうとする力に反発する何かを作ってむぎゅーっとできなくしないとダメということですね。
Korozu opens her fist.
エキゾチック物質を注入してワームホールを安定させれば瞬間移動が可能になります。でもタイムトラベルをするにはそこからもう一手間必要。ここでは仮にワームホールの入り口側の穴がこの秋葉原に、出口側にある穴が LA にあるとしましょう。まず LA にある穴を光に近い速さで宇宙の果てまで飛ばしちゃってください。そして果てまで行ったらすぐに LA に引っ張り戻す。相対性理論により光の速さで動くと時間は遅く流れる。LA に戻ってきた穴は秋葉原にある穴よりも過去にあるということになります。というわけで、その状態で法王院さんがワームホールに飛び込んだら数年前の LA に行けるでしょう。
What? So now, if Hohenstein jumped into the wormhole, he'd arrive in LA several years before he left. What?
でもこの時点ではまだタイムトラベルをしたことにはなりません。疑似的なタイムトラベルです。いわゆる浦島効果ね。重要なのはこの後 LA から秋葉原にもう一度ワームホールを通って戻ること。法王院さんは数年前の秋葉原に戻ってくるわけです。これでタイムトラベルは完了。ワームホール理論に必要なものは宇宙紐より楽ですよ。その1、ワームホールそのもの。この宇宙のどこかにもしかしたらあるかもしれません。見つけた人はまだ誰もいませんが。
I wanna find a wormhole!
その2、ワームホールの穴を光並みの速さで宇宙の果てまで往復させることのできるエネルギー。その3、エキゾチック物質。ちなみにこれ実在は確認されてません。
So implementation of either one would require a ridiculous amount of effort.
バカらしいと最初に言った理由は分かってもらえましたか？タイムトラベルの理論はどれも思考実験です。それらの理論からでは実際にタイムマシンを作ることはできないということ。それ
もっと簡単なものはないんですか？例えば机の引き出しを開けるだけで使えるものとか。
ないですね。
A firm declaration.
結局現代の物理学じゃそこが限界。10年後にはどうなってるか分かりませんが。それに仮にもっと簡単に過去へ行ける方法が発見されたとしても実際に行けるとは限らない。因果率に関する根本的な問題が解決されていませんから。
タイムパラドックス、質量保存の法則。
Let's see here. What?
あれれ、オカリンだ。
No.
てってる
No, no, no. Isn't there a way to just stop that? It's... The hotkey is freaking control. And I just accidentally touched it when I was bending over with my hand to hold onto the keyboard. Oh, I guess it was. Wait, I can do this. Can I? One, not one. Then I can do this, and then I can see how much more did I see. Okay. I only learned about this, so it doesn't seem to be that much of an issue. And also... Oh, okay. I think I'm okay. Oh, I can only imagine we're somewhere else now. There are two girls standing in front of the main building. One of them is Maruyi. The other is docile-looking beauty in traditional Miko attire. Urishiba Luka. A stunning example of feminine charm and grace. Lips delicate like cherry blossom in bloom. The essence of Japanese beauty. I'm not done, Minfi. I'm done for. It's so annoying, actually. That's right, son. Lovely in every way, he's a guy.
岡部さん、こんにちは。
Oh. Wait, what? Oh fuck. It's my headset that just blocked out for some reason. Sorry about that. Buddy's a guy. I just kept on saying that every time. It's almost evening. Yet still hot as hell outside. Buddy's a guy. Stop saying that. Oh, it fucking gets me. Oh fuck. Don't say it again, man. Damn. See the case won't shut up. Buddy's a guy. Stop it, man. That blade I gave you, what happened to it? Oh fuck. It also so happened that Lucario and Miri are classmates. I know that fact after I had gotten to know him. Lucario is taken aback by my sharp question. He starts fidgeting with a flushed face and tears in his eyes.
妖刀さみだれのことですよね。
そうだ。あれはお前の力を制御するために買ってやったのだぞ。
ああ、秋葉の武器屋本舗で買ったやつでしょ。980円だっけ。
マユリ、それ以上言うと奴らに消されるぞ。この件については口を出すな。
消されちゃうの？おかり、心配してくれてありがとう。でも奴らって誰かな？
I ignore Mari's question.
それでルカ子よ。妖刀さみだれはちゃんと使っているのか？
はい、1日1回は素振りを。
あれを持ち、精神ざんまりを極めさえすれば、お前は己の内にある邪悪な炎に焼かれずに済む。
Demon sword Samidara may be an imitation sword, but that is only the form it takes to hide from the world. When one worthy to wield it appears, it unleashes its true power. And it was on sale for only 980 yen, tax included.
あんな素敵なものをプレゼントしてもらえて、岡部さんには感謝しています。
俺は岡部ではない。
Oh no, I know that, but it's a guy. It will come at the end. I'm so fucking sure.
おかりんだよ。ごめんなさい、京馬さん。
わかればいいのだ。では合言葉を。違う。コンガ流ではなくコングルーだ。
はい。
El Sai Konguru.
これでいいですか？
Lukako smiles happily as a nod.
ありがとうございます。
Such a lovely smile. But he's a guy. I knew. I like that the characters in this game. Oh no, just the main character. He can't take himself seriously. It's so fucking good.
美しい師弟関係だね。マユシーは不女子じゃないけど、ちょっとドキドキしてきちゃうよ。
Fujushi? What is that? I'm curious. A term for female otaku with a particular interest in yaoi, or works of fiction that decide homosexual relationship between men, does not apply to female in general. The fuck?
まゆりちゃん、変な想像しないで。
Though we do have a master-disciple relationship. Ioho and Koama have gone to great lengths to teach Lukaku about the evil conspiracies that rule the world and how to resist them. But this stuff about the demon sword summary as a part of that training. Looks aside, Lokaji is very obedient and hardworking. Plus, he's always eager to learn new things. A master couldn't ask for a better disciple. Though he does have the weakness of not catching on too quickly on being too shy.
それでなぜマユリはここにいる？
ルカ君に会いに来たんだよ。来月のコミマでライネットのキラリちゃんコスをしてほしいってずっと頼んでるのにちっとも OK してくれないんだよ。
Okay, so who is that? Fictional. The Comic Giga Market. Yeah, okay, I knew it was like a Comic Con. Yeah. Kirari-chan. Fictional, the heroine of Kyuri. Kyuri, her full name. Nishimura Kyuri. He is a smart and athletic girl. She's a smart and athletic girl in third grade. She's also cute and has a good personality. Basically, the perfect girl. Passionate about fashion, hates mushroom. Because the mushroom part is very important.
だってコスプレするなんて。でもルカ君は絶対似合うと思うんだ。こんな可愛い子が女の子のはずがないって大人気になるよ。ねえ、しようよコスプレデビュー。
What? Okay, so that's an otaku fact. Okay, someone this cute can't be a girl. Kono wa kawaii ko ga ano to so hasu ga nai. It is unwritten rule to use this phrase whenever you see someone who looks like a cute girl but is either a specific gender or actually a boy. This expression is also used sarcastically with boyish-looking girls. Someone this cute can't be a girl. What the fuck? Miri's hobby is making costumes. She made at least 30 so far, but it's rare for her to wear one herself. Instead, she seems to get the kicks from seeing other people wear them. And it looks like she's choosing Lukaku as her next target. Oh, I was so ready for, but he's a guy there. Naturally, the costume Merity is currently raving about is for female characters. Normally, I would understand why a man would want to dress like a girl, but come on, Lukaku has no problem with Pika Rose. Why would cosplay be difficult? But whatever, I have business to take care of.
そんなくだらないことは後でやるんだな。
マユシンにとっては大事なことだもん。
俺にとってはくだらないことなのだ。それよりルカ子よ、俺がこの神社を訪ねたのは他でもない。お祓いですか？だったらお父さんに。 あ、いや、そこまで大げさにしなくていい。気休めでいいのだ。というわけで、例のあれを持ってこい。
例のあれと言いますと。
違う。お祓いに用途は必要ないだろう。お祓いと言ったらあれに決まっている。正式な名称はわからんが、棒に白い紙がふさふさとついていて、神主がわさわさと振るやつだ。
今のオカリンの説明、ゆとりっぽいね。
Why is she such an airhead, really?
おほぬさですね。でもお父さん貸してくれるかな。ちょっと聞いてきます。
Lukaku makes a quick bow, then runs off towards his house, which is on the shrine ground. Meanwhile, Mayu takes a pocket watch out of her bag to check the time. It's a very old watch, not the sort you expect a high school girl to carry. Its name is pocketing. Obviously, that's the name Mayuri gave it. Not its brand name or anything. Ever since elementary school, Mayuri carried pockety with her everywhere. It's her most beloved something.
マユシーはこれからバイトだからもう行くね。
そうか、頑張ってこい。バイトが終わったら。
Ikebukuro. Mayuri lives in Ikebukuro. She comes to Akaiba by train just about every day. It should be obvious since we're each other friends and all, but I live in Ikebukuro too. So I've been staying at the lab since break began.
というわけでまた明日ね。
I called Mayumi to stop before she took off.
マユリ、お前はあの時ラジカンで男の悲鳴を聞いたよな。
悲鳴？
Mayuri blinked several times and put her finger to her temple, as if in thought. Then she gave her usual smile.
それっていつのこと？
今日の昼だ。
聞いてないかな。
そうか。
変なおかり。じゃあね、トゥットゥルー。
Mayuri leaves, this time for good, though she paused to wave at least a half a dozen times before disappearing. Young the No! It just came to me! I just... No! No, it just came to me! Fuck! I remember what happens! I remember what happens to that girl! And this guy! And what happens to this guy? Happens because of that girl. Fuck! Oh yeah, that was the last episode I saw. Oh, that's some shit. God damn it, I'm going to get weird when I see it again. Yukiko returns shortly after Mary leaves. In his hand is the white 6-second thing I asked for.
借りることができました。よかったです。あれ？まゆりちゃんは。
まゆりはどうでもいいから、今すぐお祓いを始めるのだ。
はい。僕でいいんでしょうか。そもそも何に対するお祓いを。
Is it really up to this? I'm beginning in doubt. I should have known better. The instant doubt touches my heart, a terrible chill shoots up my spine.
俺に取り付いた悪霊が。
I grab my violently shaking wrist.
静まれ、悪霊よ。急げ、ルカ子。このままでは。
そんな、岡部さん。
俺は岡部さんでは。
すいません、京馬さん。
お祓いを急げ。
はい。
Ah, that's the 6-second thing. It is the thing when you scare off spirits with. It was. With a serious look on his face, like at a grasp the Onoza with both hands as if it were a sword. Stance is impressive. I've taught him well. His face is red and he can barely talk. It looks like he wants to say something, but is hesitating. Panicking because he feels awkward. Amateur. I don't want to kill you. Yukiko starts crying. Looks like he's really worried. Reason tells me he's a guy, but his lovely appearance makes me feel guilty, like I made a frail girl cry. He despises the tears welling up in his eyes. It looks like Makiko managed to work up his resolve. He raises the Onosa up high, shaking it left and right.
ああ、いいぞ。そのまま俺の腕にふさふさを当てろ。
The two of the owners touches my on their upper arm. In an anime, this would be the cue for some dramatic shockwave to occur, but nothing like that happened. The only sound is a jerking cicada. Take a deep breath.
大丈夫だ。悪霊は去ったようだ。よくやったな、ルカ子。
Lukako sighs in relief and blushes.
お役に立ててよかったです。
Okay, I'm gonna do this now. I'm gonna do this. Then I'm gonna do this. There we go. And then we're gonna do this. Because fuck logic. After I get back to the lab, I take the broken TV down to the Brom 2 workshop for repairs. Dado and Mayuri have already gone home and I have to carry the TV down the narrow staircase by myself. It's brutal, back-breaking work, but I manage. Push the workshop door open with my hips and head inside. The room is dimly lit by the setting sun, but the gloom is sunset by the glare from the gigantic CRT in the center of the room. A 42-inch CRT television. It doesn't seem like something you would get in modern Japan. With LCD TV becoming the new standard, I seriously doubt anyone would want a bulky old CRT.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
どうした岡部?
Got a strong dude over here? Yo, what's up, Okabe? Sitting in front of the huge CRT is an equally huge man reading a sports newspaper. He's the workshop's manager, actually the owner of this whole building. Yogo. I call him Mr. Brom. Wait, what? Mr. Brawn. He looks a little like Braum from League of Legends. It's a fitting name for someone who loves Braun tubes.
どうしたもこうしたもないですよ。あなたからもらったテレビが。
おめえ、俺のブラウン管を乱暴に扱いやがったな。
I barely managed to set the heavy TV on the counter.
愛が足りねえんだよ、愛が。
Muscle bound bald guy talking about love. He sends shivers down my spine.
修理をお願いしたい。最優先だ。
Unrepaired post haste.
相変わらず変な話し方だな、おめえって。
Mr. Braun begins investigating the cause of the problem. With nothing better to do, I look around the store. I don't know if it's just the dust. Nope, I was just checking for Easter eggs again, I guess. I don't know if it's just dust hanging in the air, but something feels stagnant about this place. There's the Yazoo River. The haphazard layout makes them look like junk, but they're all functional, according to Mr. Braun. There it is! Fuck. Oh! Okay. Just fatty. Why is she calling me a fatty? I didn't want any of the other Jiro froggies, but I don't want fatty. But now that I think about it, it wasn't really that cute. Actually, it was kind of weird looking. I wonder why I wanted one so bad. Hey, I just realized Fatty looks like Daruk Tara could. Just the body, right? No comment on. Yeah. We are so nice to our friends. Gotta love it.
今日は遅くまでやっているんですね。普通だったら夜7時には店じまいでしょ。
All the major electronic stores close around 8 or 9 o'clock. And then, as if the liveliness of the day was simply a lie, the town goes silent.
今日はこれから客が来るんでな。
Yo, Pure Cherry! How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I guess I'm a little sick. Having some nostril issues. Trying to voice act sometimes. It sucks. But I'm good. I'm good. I'm expecting someone.
客？例の小動物ですか？
Chipmunk.
おめえな。俺の愛しい娘を小動物呼ばわりするんじゃねえ。
The manager glares at me and takes a photo from his wallet. It is a picture of a young girl shyly making a peace sign at the camera. One might assume this muscle-bound man to be some kind of pervert, but the girl is actually his daughter. She's about 12 years old now, I think. His love for her is second only to his love for CRTs. Or was it the other way around? I see her in the store every now and then again. What was her name again?
ないに手出したらぶっ殺すからな。
That's it, Nai. A rare name that means to braid. She pops up at the store now and again, and we interacted with her before. And by we, I mean Mayuri, since she's the only one Nai gets along with. Nai always hides when she sees me and Dara. I must admit, I'm impressed she can sense my aura of madness at such an early age. Mr. Braun makes an grandiose kissing gesture as he stole. Oh. Once again, shivers down my spine.
しかし、娘以外でこの工房に客が来ることがあるんですか？
客っつうかなんつうか。
He puts away the photo and goes back to checking the TV, leaving me with the vague answer.
ああ、これは多分基盤のハンダ浮きだな。直せろぜ。
そうですか。ではよろしく。
待ってろ。見積もり書作ってやる。
金を取るのか？
当たり前だろ。払わねえつもりだったのか。
St. Jared, is that only a talking game? I'm so sorry for my bad English, but I'm from Germany. Oh, no worries. It's it's a very mind-breaking game. It's a visual novel, one of the best there is, after what I know. But it should be about time travel and the kind. And I actually find it really interesting. So I'm excited to see how it goes. But I have not been able to play the game yet. I've been playing for 3 hours and it's still world building. So it is very story driven right now. I'm just waiting for gameplay to happen. But I think this is just the interest. This is the beginning of the game.
このテレビはあなたからもらったものだぞ。
だからなんだよ。アフターサービスまでタダでやってやるとは言ってねえぜ。
おのれ。自分を間近なオンボロを押し付けておいて、その言い草とは。
Yeah, that's what I hope. I mean, there should be some kind of gameplay, right? Like decisions. Look, this is the only gameplay I have. A phone. I can check my phone. Then I can go into my emails inbox. Oh look, Mario, you sent me something. Oh wait, it's an old email. I can't answer it. Oh wait, she sent me something here before. Oh wait, same. Oh look, corrupted mail. Yes, amazing. I sent 2 emails to people. Holy gameplay. Oh wait, no more gameplay. Look, I have friends. These these are there. They are friends. Can you see? I have one. That's not a person. 2, 3, 4 friends. Okay, 4. I have 4 friends in this game. It's very important. Game changing. Phone wave is just a microwave, actually. Look. I can change my fucking background. Are you ready? Oh, good background. I love it. Oh well. Sure, you have some gals to say that after floating a half-broken piece of junk upon us.
うるせえな。だったら一つやってもいいんだぞ。家電リサイクル法で回収費ももらうけどな。
Wait, how I do what? How I do the background change? That was just a thing I could do on the phone. Nothing too interesting.
横暴だぞ。人類史の未来を変えるやもしれぬ男からたかろうとは。
ああ、それ誰のことだ。
俺のことに決まっているでしょ。
I'm very special. I'm so good at
磨い
this.
て寝ろよガキ。そもそも2階をただ同然で貸してやってるこの俺にそういうこと言うとはいい度胸だな。
修理代は弾もう。
Mr. Burhole. In the end, I'm no match for him. Just then I hear the door open. Is that the I think that's the male girl. Okay. I look up to see that a girl has entered the store. She's wearing a vintage jacket and tight shorts that highlight her long, limp, and athletic figure. I find myself particularly impressed by her well-defined thighs. Oh wait, what? It feels like someone activated the world. The girl is standing there with her arm in the air. Smile gradually faded into confusion. What kind of fuck? Anyway, is she the person Mr. Brown was expecting? Maybe she's someone personally. Not the daughter. Or dare I say, his girlfriend? She finally drops her pose and clears her throat.
さっき電話したアマネです。
And just like that, time starts moving.
ああ、バイトの面接したいって子な。俺が店長の天王寺だ。
バイトの面接だと？こんな若い女性が？この新規臭くておしゃれ感ゼロで繁盛もしておらず無才おっさんが店長のブラウン管工房にバイト希望だというのか？
Fucking brief. You want to egg at a dull, dusty, depressing, deep-reading bronze-high workshop with a filthy old manager? Well, congratulations, he's here.
おめえ、来月から2階の家賃1000円増しな。
俺は事実を言ったまでですよ。もっとも部外者が口を出す問題ではないが。しかしブラウン管工房がバイトを募集していたとはな。この暇さではその必要性を全く感じないのだが。
ああ、それは私が電話で無理って頼んだんです。
The girl looks a little embarrassed.
最初は断られたんだけどさ、店長さんにどうしてもお願いしますって。
That's honestly surprising.
今時珍しい若者がいたもんだよな。ま、そこの椅子に座んな、お嬢ちゃん。
失礼します。
Looks like they're going to have a formal interview. I was going to leave, but since Mr. Braun has kicked me out, I'll stick around a bit longer. The girl expression is stiff. I guess she's nervous. Just because of the part-time job interview? In contrast to how she said she wouldn't take no for an answer, she doesn't seem so enthusiastic.
で、 名前は何だって？
天音鈴葉です。
Suzuha.
年は？
18。
Same as me.
学生？
ううん。
She shakes her head.
なんでうちで働きたいんだ？
ブラウン管が好きだから。
What? Because I love CRTs.
採用。明日から来い。
I you start tomorrow. Oh, that's pure gold.
それでいいのか？というかこれはコントか？もしかして仕込みか？
Weird camera.
ありがとう、店長さん。
Finally, Amane Suzuha seems to relax. Then she looks at me.
ところでさ、君は誰？
俺のな。聞きたいというのか？いや、やめておけ。それを知ることで、お前にも最悪が降りかかるかもしれん。これまでも多くの人が俺の名を知ったことで機関に狙われた。アメリカのサラ、イタリアのクラウディア、フランスのシモーヌ。これ以上。
おい、アホな妄想してんじゃねえよ。
Okay, but basically, what I'm playing right now is the beginning of the game because I know we need to get to the mindfuck place of the story, and I know that's happening kinda soon. But I'm sad that we might not get to that point. God damn it. Fuck. Okay, so I'm playing off this scene. I'm playing off until the day ends, and then I'm gonna end it. He just doesn't understand my pain.
このバカ男は2階に曲がりしてる岡部倫太郎ってんだ。
岡部ではない。俺はホーイン。
ホーイン。
うるせえ。家賃さらに1000円上乗せするぞ。
岡部倫太郎だ。
岡部倫太郎。The girl stands up, places her hand on my shoulder, and looks at me with a serious expression.
君を狙ってるその機関ってのが何なのかわかんないけど。
What? We never said anything about the organization.
もし困ってんなら、私に相談して。岡部倫太郎。そういうの慣れてるからさ。
What? Did you see Sword Art Online or Axel World? The game Sword Art Online versus Axel World will come out for computer. Really? I did look up Axel World and I had a really hard time getting in. It was alright, I guess, but not that cool. Sword Art Online, I watched the first season of it, and then I watched 3 or 4 episodes in season 2, and I was not happy with it. I was more annoyed, I guess. It was just so annoying to watch. I really did not like the season.
Huh?
Huh? Such a puss. I mean, I don't know. But the whole story is just being gross, actually. You have to watch season 2. It will be better at episode 12 and 11 and 12. But it is so engrossing. Like, I don't know how the amount of episodes I watched. I was like, okay, I met the bad guy, and I met the girl, and we all love the girl, and we all hate the bad guy, and the bad guy is abusing the girl, and there's no way to stop this because of law, and I really don't like the setup they're putting for that. I've seen all of them. Wasn't that satisfying? I mean, you can like it. Of course, it was just for me. It really ruined it. Season 1 was amazing. It was good, really good. 2, not so good. So, but one thing I would say would be that Season 1 is better than Season 2 already. And everyone is saying that as well, after what I heard.
場合によっては手段を選ばず痛めつけてやることも可能だし。
She's a strong gal.
Mr. Brown 彼女は採用しない方がいいと思う
Mr. Brown. he actually spoke legit English there. Wait, can I hear that again? That was amazing. No. I need to. Here. Then I can hear it again. I have to hear this shit.
Mr. Brown Mr. Brown Mr. Brown
This is a Japanese person talking. I'm amazed.
Mr. Brown 彼女は採用しない方がいいと思う
I don't know, but this is amazing.
Mr. Brown
Mr. Brown.
彼女は採用しない方がいいと思う
Ah, that is so good.
そうだな。騒ぎ起こしたらクビにするからな。そもそもその期間なんたらは岡部の創作だから本気にすんな。
Mr. Brown. He also pronounces it with an M, like in Brom. Mr. Brown.
せいぜいそう思ってるがいいさ
But someday the world will kneel before me. And then Amane Suzuha stares straight at me again. Maybe she has a habit of looking big eyes.
そういうのが流行ってんだ。勉強になったよ。
What? Trend? I don't think so. I'm confused. It's the next day. Going to check my phone though. Ooh, okay. Are you really okay with yesterday's exorcism? I feel like a more traditional ceremony would have been better. I'm worried something might happen to you because my exorcism wasn't strong enough. It bothers me so much I can't sleep at night. Yes, because of that I couldn't practice swings with the Samarata. Don't worry. Thanks. Fuck. No, wait. Don't worry. Thanks to the exorcism, my right arm has been quiet for a while. Still, there's no telling what could set it off. If I'm forced to do a battle again, let's pray that the organization's assassins don't find me. That is the gameplay I have right now. It's so weird. I want more gameplay. Anyways, yep, this is the end. The day happened. Quick save. Save. Here. Thank you. It is saved. I am happy. Yes. So with that, thank you so much for watching, and also thank you for coming by. Pure, but you came at a place where I was about to leave. But okay. But this game is interesting, really fucking interesting. But I still really miss some more gameplay. I really do need more gameplay. But this is story day. Sad today. We do it what we can. Sad there wasn't more people actually. It's sad. But thank you so much for coming by. It was amazing. Thank you for being here, Mindy. Thank you for coming by, Pioteri. Oh yeah. And as always, stay weak, my friends.